Can you imagine an animal with a size so gigantic to the extent that it is more than twice the length of a school bus in comparison? Apart from that, this same animal produces one of the loudest sounds, has the largest heart of any animal, and possesses the heaviest weight of any animal that ever lived, and is currently the largest animal alive. Several facts about them remain unknown. The only animal that fits this portfolio is none other than the blue whale, which makes a majestic entry whenever it breaches the water surface as it projects water into the atmosphere as high as 20 feet. That's over 6 meters. Why not sit back, relax, and watch this documentary to the end, as this video promises to be both informative and entertaining. The blue whale is a colossal creature which grows to such incredible length and weight. Despite its record-breaking size, it is still capable of moving with such relative ease and speed in the water, given the water's buoyancy and the perfectly suitable evolutionary shape which the blue whale has developed. Possessive of a long tapered body, triangular wide flukes, and a broad, aerodynamically flat head, the blue whale is specifically designed for the Earth's oceans. Just about everything about the blue whale tips the scale. Upon birth, a baby blue whale is already the size of adult orcas, measuring 25 feet, almost 8 meters in length, and weighing 6,000 pounds. That's over 2.5 tons. The average length of a blue whale is between 70 and 90 feet, or 21 to 27 meters. The longest measured length of a blue whale clocked in at 109 feet, about 33 meters. It could weigh as much as 200 tons, that's over 400,000 pounds. Its heart, which is the largest of any known animal, weighs about 1,300 pounds, approximately 600 kilograms. Its tongue is also a record breaker, as it is about the size of a small Volkswagen Beetle, weighing 3 tons. Despite this ginormous size, the blue whale cruises the ocean at 5 to 20 kilometers per hour, 3 to 12 miles per hour on the average, but when agitated or threatened, it can go as fast as 50 kilometers per hour. That's over 30 miles per hour. Prowling our oceans for the past millions of years, the blue whale inhabits all of the world's oceans, except the frozen regions of the Arctic. Being an oceanic animal, it prefers open waters over coastal regions. Hence, it can be found in places like the Atlantic Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, and very rarely, the Antarctic Ocean. Although blue whales are not as widely distributed as before, yet in the northern hemisphere of our globe, they can still be found in the northeastern part of the Pacific Ocean in places such as Alaska, all the way to Costa Rica. They are also found in the northern part of the Atlantic Ocean around regions like Greenland, Nova Scotia, and Newfoundland. A pocket-sized population can also be found in the Indian Ocean, even though before the 1960s, a great multitude of these whales lived there. Having established the fact that these whales live almost worldwide and grow to such enormous sizes, you must be curious as to how old they get and what exactly do they eat before becoming so big. A blue whale has an average lifespan of 80 to 90 years, with many being known to clock 100 years. In fact, the oldest recorded blue whale is believed to have been 110 years old by counting the growth layers in its earplug. While they grow to such immense sizes and live up to a century, it would seem unbelievable that they are not predatory. Whales are mammals and, as a result, they breastfeed their young. What is even more amazing is the fact that their favorite food, krill, is infinitesimally small in comparison to the blue whale's size. Krill are shrimp-like oceanic creatures that measure on average 1 to 2 centimeters, 0.4 to 0.8 inches in length. The biggest species, however, grow to be 6 to 15 centimeters, 2.4 to 5.9 inches in length. For the blue whale to grow to such mind-boggling size, they drink about 100 gallons, That's approximately 380 liters of milk every day before they are weaned at about 7 months old. During this time, they could gain as much as 200 pounds, or about 90 kilograms in weight each day. Older blue whales primarily feed on krill, of which they may consume as much as 40 million, which weigh about 8,000 pounds, approximately 3,600 kilograms in a single day. They also eat copepods and plankton. While they have no teeth, they have baleen, about 500 to 800 fringed plates attached to their upper jaw to help separate krill from seawater as they feed. This baleen is made of keratin, the same material from which our hair and nails are made. Despite how much they eat in order to support their humongous size, blue whales can survive up to 4 months by living off the fat stored in their blubber. This often happens when they need to migrate during winter to temperate regions. One of the natural predators of blue whales are orcas, also known as killer whales. A single orca cannot take down a blue whale one-on-one since a blue whale is so much bigger than an orca. Blue whale calves are already par in size with an adult orca even at birth and grow so fast that they become 50 feet, about 15 meters long upon their 7th month after being weaned. However, orcas are successful hunters of blue whales due to the fact that orcas are smart and deadly, hunting as a pod or group which may contain between 6 and 40 members. Orcas would often strategically isolate the youngest blue whale from the mother or the rest of the blue whale pod and finish off the calf. Apart from orcas, there is only one predator that is more fearsome: humans. Between 1800 to 1900s, humans hunted so many blue whales to the extent that in 1966, the International Whaling Commission listing blue whales as endangered species that need to be protected. Prior to this time, when whaling, that is, the hunting of whales for oil and other purposes, was a commercially booming business, hundreds of thousands of whales were hunted. According to Nat Geo Wild, between 1900 and 1960s, about 360,000 blue whales were hunted. Specifically, between just 1930 and 1931 alone, about 30,000 blue whales were executed, though they are still listed as endangered on the International Union for the Conservation of Nature's list. Current population trend, however, says that they are slowly increasing once again. A survey conducted in 2002 puts their estimated number at between 5,000 and 12,000. Their recovery is being hindered by habitat loss due to global warming and the fact that females give birth to just one calf every 2 or 3 years. As stated earlier, blue whales are gentle giants, not predatory in that sense. However, how wide they can open their mouth and the thousands of kilograms of food they eat each day, blue whales do not attack or eat humans. There have, however, been accidental collisions with ships in the sea, and this is understandable given their gargantuan size. The blue whale might be the largest animal to have ever lived and is still living on the earth. It has the largest tongue and heart of any animal. Males sing songs and make some of the loudest sounds at 180 decibels, louder than jet engines, and which can be heard by other blue whales about 1,600 kilometers or 1,000 miles away. There are more than enough fascinating reasons why we must strive to ensure the continued survival of this impressive oceanic creature. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share, and comment below. If you're interested in more exciting videos about the most fascinating animals on our planet, then click on this playlist to watch all related videos. You can also subscribe to this channel if you don't want to miss any new videos.